back to return a familiar face in Liquiviante Gonzalez. Here's the Nolt Chiropractic kickoff. The kick is a squib. It is touched. It's a live football. It bounces off the wall. Finally picked up. And here is Smith. Jerminic Smith returns it across midfield all the way close to the 15-yard line. First and goal at the 8 after the penalty to Chucky Williams. Gonzalez goes in motion, and the handoff goes to Justin Rankin, who runs into the end zone for a touchdown on the second play of the game. Rankin gets the touchdown, 6-0 Frisco with 14 minutes on the clock. He had 15 touchdown runs a season ago when he played in Bismarck.
Sealed the edge, and that's all she wrote. Just a little zone read, and gave the ball to the right read, and that's about as easy as you get, Mick.
Aguayo is set to kick it off with a 7-0 lead for Frisco, as it will be Dantes Bird back deep for the Pirates to return it. Here's his kick, and this will hit the scoreboard and go into the luxury suites out of play. Wooten's the holder. And here is Josh Gable's first field goal attempt this season. Snaps down, kick on the way. Line drive is sailing wide to the left, no good. And Frisco will take over. Back here at Phoenix Field, 4th and 4 for the Fighters. And Edwards is scrambling, wants to run forward, gets by one tackler, but going to be stopped short of the first down. Vantrell McMillan was the man there to make the hit and knock him down.
That is a big early stop here. I mean, here midway through the first quarter, give Massachusetts, give them a little life here. They're in pretty good field position.
Deshaun Downey made a hit as well, and Hughes helped finish him off. Well, so far the Fighters have had the upper hand. And the Pirates going to attempt their second field goal. It's spotted at the 21-yard line. Well, that's where the line of scrimmage is. They'll place it down. They call it the 23. Gable missed his first. Here's his kick. This one's on the way, and this one is good. So the Pirates on the board for the first time tonight. 3:10 to play here in our opening quarter. The Frisco Fighters have a 7-3 lead over the Massachusetts Pirates. So the Pirates are set to kick it off after a 36-yard field goal by Josh Gable. Liquiviante Gonzalez is the returner. It's going to bounce, and Gonzalez will have to retreat about 4 yards deep in the end zone, and he breaks one tackle and comes all the way out to about the 10-yard line. So Liquiviante Gonzalez doing what he does best, turned a return into almost 14 yards. Placement down, kick on the way, and this one's going to sail into the stands, out of bounds.
That's about as good as you can ask. I mean, that's out at the 5-yard line. That's about all you can do there.
Quarterback lighting it up so far tonight. Here we're in the second quarter, 10:57 on the clock moving. Frisco with a 7-3 lead. Benefield has Owens in motion on the near side. He's looking his way. Underneath, intercepted. Cedric Poole picked him off, and Poole all the way up to the 10, 12, up to about the 14-yard line, and another flag comes out, and now another flag comes out. So flags all around.
Yeah, so first of all, Cedric Poole did a great job there in a cover two, and he just dropped into his zone area, and great job of picking off. And then we had a late hit right in the middle of the field, and then the last flag that was another coaching, a flag there on the on-field coach for going inside the numbers.
Down. And 10 at the 3-yard line, no gain. Sims, two-step drop from the end zone, fires, tipped, and intercepted! It's intercepted at midfield by the Pirates. And that is Arian Maxey Penton with his first pick of the year. Last season, he had 2 interceptions for touchdowns and 7 picks on the season.
Anytime you see 2 receivers in the same spot, somebody ran the wrong route. And looking down here, I believe it was Damian Ford. And I'm guessing either ran too skinny of a post or wasn't supposed to have a post. But hey, great play on deflection. DB worked on that all day long. Deflection drill, and they did a great job there.
Has hit a 36-yarder. This one's at the 20. So it would be a 28-yard attempt. Very makeable. Placement down, kick on the way, and it is blocked. And the ball is loose, picked up along the near wall by Edwards.
And that was Charles Williams. Just when we said we hadn't said his name much, there he was. I don't know how he got there. So, I mean, that was nobody.
Nobody picked him up.
No, I don't know what happened there.
So, first teamer showing why as he comes on and blocks it. Edwards returns it across midfield. Call it the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 23 for Frisco.
Well, we're going to see how good the kicker is here, is what we're going to see.
All right.
He does not have the scoreboard in his line to knock this one down.
50 and 77 are eligible.
So it's from the 21-yard line. His own 21. The kick on the way, and this one will sail left. No good. So Aguayo, no good. And we have 2 minutes and 42 seconds to play here in the first half, and the Frisco Fighters still clinging to that 7-3 lead over the Pirates. 3rd and 5 at the 6-yard line for the Pirates as they're trying to score here before the half. There's a pass to Owens to the goal line. He broke the plane. Thomas Owens into the end zone for the touchdown.
He just lined up the slot, ran a 5-yard out. It was a pretty pitching catch between these two.
So Benefield with his first passing touchdown, and Owens with his first touchdown reception of the season. It took a little while, but the Pirates finally get on the scoreboard with a touchdown. Todd Tryon is the commissioner of the IFL, and it's a pleasure to have him with us on the broadcast tonight. Gable has it teed up. He's set to kick it away. Equipiante Gonzalez is deep, always a threat. Pirates fans know that. He took 3 back to the house last year as a kick returner here in Massachusetts. And there is a kick that will go over the end line and out of play, no return. 2. Okay.
We got 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2
So
here.
now it's 3rd and 2 after the run, my part. 3rd and 2 at the 22. Underneath, Rankin, catch, 15, 10, 5, makes a cut, touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the night for Justin Rankin. And with 14 seconds to go in the half, the Frisco Fighters go back on top.
You know, that's the exact same play they just ran about 2-3 plays ago. That they had that back wide open on the backside of the wall. They ran the same thing coming this way, and well-designed play. And that's an adjustment Massachusetts will have to make.
So with 14 seconds to go in a half, the Fighters now lead it 13-10 with a point pending. Stationed at the 15-yard line. High kick will come down in the end zone. Zico brings it out about 3 yards deep. Nice holes at the 15. Hurdles 1, still going. Tries to cut back. Makes a spin move and gets to the 25. Still going. All the way across midfield to the 22-yard line. Nice return for Isaac Zico. And they'll try a field goal. Going to spot it at the 22. And it goes back to the Frisco 22. About a 36-yard attempt. Low line drive will go into the stands. No good. So the first half ends with the Frisco Fighters leading the Massachusetts Pirates by a score of 13-10. 4th and 8 at the 9-yard line, and Pirates are going to send out Josh Gable for another field goal attempt. He did have a 36-yarder that was good in the first half. So this one at the 16. Be a 26-yard attempt. A 24-yard attempt, I beg your pardon. Here's his kick on the way, and this one is good. 24 yards for Gable, and the Pirates tie up the game at 13 all with 10 minutes and 58 seconds to play here in our third quarter tonight.
In a smaller space.
Oh, it is.
So you got to be more accurate.
You do. You got to have a quick release. I mean, you got to get rid of that
You
ball.
got to get rid. Exactly. That's what impressed me the most about this.
Here is Gable's kick after the Pirates tie it up at 13. Liquiviante Gonzalez, 2 yards deep, picks it up on the bounce, gets to the 5, puts on a move, gets to the 10, and he's finally brought down there. As that's where Frisco put it in play, 1st and 10. Corian Ballard was in on the stop.
Well, Mick, I was going to say we almost made a 5 minutes without a flag, but we have one here.
Ooh.
I believe we got a hold on the kicking team, so I was going to back Frisco up a little bit.
So 4th and goal at the 2. And it is Sims, who's under siege and going down back to the 11-yard line.
Go.
And the Pirates hold 2 in a row. And this time, no flags. So nothing like a sack to ruin a drive.
I'm impressed with the Pirates' defense right there.
You know, they're one of the tops, or they were tops in our league last year. They got a sound defense, and to hold them that many times there when it's for 1st and goal, I mean,
Exactly.
that was an outstanding defensive stop.
Gable's coming on for what would be a field goal. I'll place this one down at the 7-yard line. Gable does have 1 field goal tonight. Here's his kick. This is on the way. This is going to be to the corner. It's in play. And Gonzalez, from about 2 yards deep, brings it all the way out to the 20. And that's where he's hit.
Toby Johnson with a form tackle there.
There you
Not too
go.
often he gets a chance at a kick return or a punt return or coverage, but he's an athlete. You know, that's a big boy out there that can move around. That's a good-looking athlete.
Yeah, it's going to be short of the first down. So it's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Sims wants to throw. Touchdown! Right down the middle, and Gonzalez has it for 6. Liquiviante Gonzalez goes over and tells the Pirates, I'm still here, but I'm playing for Frisco, and we have the lead.
Yeah, they ran a zone defense there, and it just vacated the middle. It was wide open. Usually you don't see a defense run zone down there, but it looked like they did, or there was a defensive breakdown, but it looked like zone defense was called.
Frisco with a 2013 lead over the Pirates. Here's Aguayo's kick. The Squibber will roll all the way to the 5-yard line. And Zico gets maybe a yard or 2. See where they put it. It's about the 7-yard line, but I thought Owens was going to try to pick it up, and he decided to let it go.
Yeah, that's one of those weird ones. That, I mean, it was rolling almost 2 straight. You got no idea when it's going to, go left or right on you. But that's why you squib them.
Lockett brings him up. Zico to the near side. Owens on the right as well. Benefield sees a hole and takes off. He's at the 5-3. Touchdown, Alejandro Benefield.
Outstanding run there. Boy, he made a nice move there. He can run it when he wants to.
Benefield takes off and scores the touchdown. And the Pirates are a point away from tying up the ball game with 11:18 to play. Welcome back to Phoenix Field at ECU Center. We are tied at 20. With about 11 minutes to play in this ball game. Here is Gable's kick. It's going to roll. Gonzalez picks it up on one knee near about 3-yard line. He comes out to the 20, up to the 22, and the whistle finally blows. They're going to mark him at about the 22-yard line. I'll put this one down at the 10.
Well, he has hit the scoreboard twice.
This is a 48-yard attempt for Aguayo. Ricky Aguayo out of Florida State. Fans making noise. He's trying to break the 20 tie. Here's the kick. It's on the way. It's going to be short. And brought back across the 15 up to about the 18-yard line by Arian Maxey Penton. So the missed field goal gives the Pirates new life. Maxey Penton with a nice return. In total, about 20 yards. You're there when you need us. Pirates need a touchdown. On second down, Benefield at the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. It is Bird. Dontez Bird with a touchdown reception. And the Pirates take the lead with 5:09 remaining.
You give him time, and he's going to find that open receiver, and that's all he did there.
Bird had a decent season last year for the game. 32 yards in 3 plays, a couple of penalties thrown in, and Bird with a touchdown reception of 5 yards. And here is Gonzalez, who takes it at the wall to the 5, straight forward to the 10, and that's going to be all as Chucky Williams brings him down.
If he'd have let that go, that would have gone over the wall, and they'd have had the ball at the 25 at this point. But he tried to make a play.
Yep. Well, he's been known to do it.
And he has. He wasn't all IFL for no reason. He made plays last year. The line's giving him time. He just had to tuck it and run.
2nd and 4, gain of 6. Football at the 19. Munson in motion. Handoff goes down to Rankin. Sidesteps the tackler of McMillan and gets to the 15. Still going to the 10. Down to the 5, and he's going to score. Unless they say he hit the wall. No, touchdown. So Rankin into the end zone for the 3rd time tonight. And the Frisco Fighters are a point away from tying up this game with 2:21 to play.
Outstanding run there. I mean, we got tired defense is what we got here. I mean, they just, I don't want to say they quit on the play, but I think they quit on the play.
They can keep that streak intact with a win here tonight. It'll be 1st and goal from the 15-yard line. 16 seconds left. Owens and Redding in motion. Benefield hit hard by Hibbler. And Hibbler's hurt. 8 seconds on the clock. And Hibbler, who lowered the boom, is going to be the last man to get up. Good tackle, hit him with the shoulder. Live at 12 consecutive games. They're going to spot it at the 25, so it's a 33-yard attempt for Josh Gable. Gable for the win from 33 yards out with 4 seconds to play for the Pirates. He's made 2 field goals tonight. Had 2 walk-offs last year. Can he do it again? Here's Gable's kick. It's on the way, and this one is good as time runs out, and the Massachusetts Pirates have defeated the Frisco Fighters by a score of 30-27 on a 33-yard field goal by Josh Gable at the gun.
And there was no doubt it was right down the gut. And, the kicking in our game is a little different than the outdoor games. Our field goals are only 10 feet apart. And so anytime you can hit a field goal, let alone a game winner, it's an impressive feat.